Hey friends, Burkus here. Welcome back to the Daily Burk, and today I'm going to share a simple productivity hack that I use often. Now this comes from an episode a couple weeks ago where we talked about having untouchable days, days where you want to focus in on a project or focus in on something that maybe you haven't even started on because you're always putting it off, claiming a day on your calendar where you're going to pursue just that. I was asked, how do I make sure even in that undistracted moment that I stay undistracted? And one of the simple hacks that I do, it's really actually pretty easy. I leave my laptop cord at home. No, I mean it, right? Or you could just unplug your laptop if you're doing your untouchable day from home. But what I mean is that I know if I do that I have 2.5, 3 hours, depending on what apps I'm using. I only have a limited amount of time to do it before the whole thing dies. You know, in psychology, they talk about these things called commitment devices, things that you do to sort of chain yourself to the outcome that you want so that you have no other choice than pursuing it. You could slack off and hang out on Twitter. You could try and empty your email inbox, but all of those things are wasting a very precious resource that only when you unplug that computer do you realize. So you want to have a dedicated unfocused time? Yeah. You know, there's a bunch of research about turning off your Wi-Fi and doing all those things, but your biggest enemy is you. And you need to make sure that you stay undistracted. And the best way to do that is by shackling yourself to that time limit. I only have 2.5, 3 hours to get this done. Before that laptop dies, I better get to work. You want to boost your productivity? Give it a shot. Take an afternoon where you're working on a project and unplug the laptop or leave it at home and go somewhere else and see how much more focused you are when you know that you've only got a little bit of juice left. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Daily Burk. Leave a comment below, maybe after you plug your laptop back in after you complete that project, and let me know what you think. And while you're leaving that comment, make sure you are followed or subscribed to the show on whatever platform you're watching this on, because we're posting new episodes every single weekday, and I want to make sure you don't miss a single one. Thanks again so much for watching the Daily Burk.